Example 3 is very similar to example 2. We have the log base 5 of x plus 7 equal to 1 minus the log base 5 of x plus 3. And since this 1 doesn't have a log with it, we want to get these logs on the same side. So this time, though, we have to add this log over to the other side. And when we do that, we get the log base 5 of x plus 7 plus the log base 5 of x plus 3 equal to 1. And instead of dividing like we did in the last one, now we are adding these two logs together, which means we are going to be multiplying these. So we can rewrite this as the log base 5 of x plus 7 times x plus 3 equal to 1. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and change that to exponential form, taking our base, which is 5, raising it to our exponent, which is 1, which is equal to x plus 7 times x plus 3. Instead of writing this out, I'm going to go ahead and start foiling it and multiplying it out to here. So I'm going to start with x times x, which is x squared, x times 3, which is 3x, 7 times x, which is 7x, and 7 times 3, which is 21. So if I simplify the left-hand side, 5 to the first power is just 5. And on the right-hand side, I can combine 3x and 7x to get x squared plus 10x plus 21. Now I'm dealing with a quadratic. And to solve the quadratics, you can either use the quadratic formula or factoring. And in order to do that, you need to have it set equal to 0. So our very first task is to subtract this 5 from both sides. And if we do that, we get 0 equal to x squared plus 10x plus 16. And 0 equal to x squared plus 10x plus 16, that's factorable. And that factors into x plus 8 times x plus 2. So from here, we can go ahead and take both of those and set them equal to 0. So we can take x plus 8, set that equal to 0, and we get x is equal to negative 8. And we can take x plus 2, set that equal to 0, and we get x is equal to negative 2. And then we have to do that check step. So if we check negative 8 plus 7 is a negative 1, which makes us take a log of a negative number, and that can't happen. So that one doesn't work. Then we need to check negative 2. Negative 2 plus 7 is positive, so that's fine. And negative 2 plus 3 is also positive. So the only answer we have here is that x is equal to negative 2. Now I'd like you to try this, so go ahead and do it, or pause it, and then unpause it when you're ready to check your answer. If you did the try this correctly, you should have gotten x to equal 7 and 2. However, 2 does not work because it gives you logs of negative numbers, so the only answer you should get for this one is x is equal to 7. If you have any questions, please let me know.